Good afternoon. This year, we sent out 120 applications to 120 squadrons. There's not much of a return on it. I don't know why somebody couldn't use $1,000. We have 3 scholarships now. So, I know there's got to be kids out there that are in the Suns that can use the money, so we're going to work on that. So we'll go right to this year's recipients. We have a Jason Gustafson, Squadron 124, Westfield. Joseph Rowe, Squadron 78, Hyde Park. And Shane Bowes, Squadron 443, Cherry Valley.
Come on up over here, guys.
Yes. These gentlemen are going to read their essays that they won with. So Shane has his, I don't know.
You got it,
Jason's.
Come on up, guys.
Do you have a copy of yours? Okay.
Yeah.
Joseph, you have one? Yours? You have your own. Have at it, gentlemen.
You guys, I hate to inform you, but we made a decision before you guys got here. We wanted you to read your thing, but we want you to do it off the top of your head, so if you don't hit everything in there, you're only gonna get half the money. Go ahead.
Okay, testing. All right. An impactful program. The American Legion has long withheld strong values of integrity and patriotism in their programs that help shape young Americans into a brighter, more hopeful future. Only with organizations like this one can Americans be ensured that the American character is bestowed upon future generations. One such program that has ensured people, including myself, are instilled with such wisdom is Boys' Day. This program is more than a program and more than an experience because it served to provide a lesson for the youth. During my time at Massachusetts Boys' State, I felt an overwhelming amount of learned experiences granted by the virtuous leaders showing me how to perceive the world anew. This rebirth was felt by many and more by the time this program reached its end. But more importantly, it will continue through the lives of those graduated and of myself. The nature of understanding the power dynamics and roots of our nation is essential to living a life without bounds. A true simulated experience of a country at a depth and heart to understanding the political and governmental bodies in our nation is the core to patriotism. As true Americans, we must be able to find just people to preside over our nation and protect its people. Only then will America's citizens be truly one for their country. The program makes an impact on hundreds of boys across the state in such a way and scale that is almost incomprehensible. A crucial component of its success is the return of so many alumni to the program. There were numerous speakers and teachers who contributed greatly to society and to the nation, which, when they share, would inspire their listeners in the audience. Many of whom were veterans or spoke to the importance of how this country's veterans were able to organize such a program as to provide a stage for them. Upon those mentions, it was easy for those of us listening to realize how much the veterans of the American Legion have done not only for us in this program, but for the nation. Before this program, my appreciation of veterans was directed at their enlisted service, but afterwards it was clear that their contributions to society span large masses and affect every citizen, and for that I grew more humble and gracious. As a member of the Sons of the American Legion, I eventually want to return to this program and share what wisdom I have seldom developed so that I can give what I once received. The American Legion has long remembered core values of our nation, but more importantly, it has reminded citizens when they forget. It is able to do so through such programs, such as Boys State, that aim to better the country through knowledge and experience. The program offers a focus on patriotism and the importance of veterans in this nation. Through the organization is a cycle of members who return to teach where they once learned, which I intend to do. Only by doing our duty of teaching the young shall this nation stand as it always has stood, as one.
Good afternoon. Shane Bowes, Cherry Valley Post 443. The Massachusetts State Police Student Trooper Academy has disciplined me through my high school years and continues to foster within me throughout my collegiate experiences at Salve Regina University. The core values that were instilled in me by this unique paramilitary program through the State Police and the American Legion have further opened numerous opportunities. This intense experience paired with my rigorous legal studies has proven to me that law enforcement is the capacity that I wish to serve my country. That summer I entered the academy with a passion for this line of work, and that passion had only been inflated upon graduation. As a freshman in Salve Regina's Administration of Justice program, I'm motivated and driven in my studies to separate myself from everyone else. I left the academy with my head held higher, shoulders pulled back, and my chest puffed out. This instilled confidence has propelled me academically throughout my first year of college and will serve me true for the rest of my life. My student trooper backbone will prepare me for nothing but success. The student trooper program has given me the independence and tenacity to pursue my career's goals in law enforcement, but more importantly has proven to myself that I am capable of accomplishing tasks I never thought I could. I have further brought the practical training I had learned at the academy into my collegiate life by joining the Newport Police Explorers Officers Program. This program gives the Explorer Cadet insight into the responsibilities and demands that law enforcement officials are met with daily. The drill and ceremony practices, plus the lessons that I partake in, brings back fond memories of my time in New Braintree. The Explorers program is a privilege for a student in my major. The connections and networking this program allows me to facilitate will benefit me when applying for law enforcement positions. It essentially gives me first-hand experience running through simulations that I will one day have to complete in the police academy. It brings me the lessons I learned in the classroom to life in a way that most college students do not experience. I wholeheartedly support this American Legion program because of the type of citizen this academy turns out. As I left Leicester High School, I made it a point to speak to many students and distribute several brochures to promote this incredible experience. The Student Trooper program is crucial for any high school student who is looking to further their studies in the legal field, but the program does not only benefit students interested in becoming a law enforcement official. It is beneficial for every high school student because it gives people a new confidence and a level of respect for the men and women who put their life on the line every day to protect. Also, this program will test anyone's limit and prove to them that they can accomplish anything. It was a powerful moment when I graduated from this academy, and I am honored to have had the opportunity. Thank you.
Wow, good job. Back it up there, buddy.
Alright. Hello everyone, I'm Joseph Groh, I'm out of Hyde Park. So, my favorite program through the American Legion is the support that is provided to the Boy Scouts of America. As of 2018, the American Legion sponsors over 2,500 troops throughout the country, with the number expected to rise in the coming years. As an Eagle Scout who's been involved with Boy Scouts since I was 6 years old and just a Cub Scout, I'm truly appreciative of what the American Legion has done. In supporting Scouting, the American Legion has given tens of thousands of young men opportunities that they would never have had otherwise. And as a member of the Sons of the American Legion, I do my best to support this program in any way that I can. I'm grateful that I've been able to help out at numerous Scouting events, be it as a participant when I was younger, or as a volunteer more recently. In my personal troop, I've held multiple positions of responsibility to do my best to help those around me. These positions include patrol leader, senior patrol leader, quartermaster, anything that I have to do to help out. In the future, I plan to become the Scoutmaster of one of my local troops, so that I can give to others what Boy Scouts, and in turn, the American Legion has given to me, a chance to learn more about service, outdoorsmanship, and responsibility. Thank you.
Gee, I think that you can see Mr. Chairman, you did a great job of picking these three gentlemen right here. Well, each one of them, and it's kind of interesting, if you looked at the three of them, we have the latest guy, Joe, that just got up, and he's going to be dealing with our youth and the Boy Scouts and all that. That's terrific. Jason was talking about Boy State. He's probably going to go on to be the governor of Massachusetts. And the other guy that's going to have a little problem, but he's going to be a great officer, but nobody's going to, everybody who's going to hope you never talk to was Mr. Shane over there because he wants to be a trooper. Congratulations to you guys, great representatives. Just to let you know, if you don't know, these three scholarships, I have the honor of having one of them in my name as a past national commander here from Massachusetts. The other one is John Smolinski, and the other one is Brian O'Hearn. And we give this scholarship out to anybody that's in higher education. You don't have to, you can be a junior, a freshman, a sophomore, it doesn't matter. As long as you're in higher education, you can win it more than once. As a matter of fact, Mr. Bull, you've won this a couple of times already. So it shows you if you go out and do this, and it's unfortunate we have over 5,000 members and a lot of people aren't taking advantage of this program. So for you people out there, if you got some of your sons out there or grandsons, or where's 7-Eleven-2465? Is he in the room over
Showing
there?
up.
MIA.
He's sleeping off last
This
night.
guy has like 19 grandchildren, this dude last night. It's incredible. He's only 14. But it shows you, you know, bringing it over there, and boy, we should be proud of these guys. Very good. So the most important thing I gotta say, we're gonna take a couple of pictures, guys, but these guys are really honest. I went over to them, I said, I know you guys are jumping the bin, you wanna get out of here, I know you wanna get moved over there. I go, you probably don't really care about the little plaque we're gonna get you, but I really gonna want that $1,000 check. That guy goes, well, I don't mean to hurt your feelings, but you're right.
Come up to you.
Good.